Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to episode 12 of my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Now I've just recorded the Inter game, and it was a hell of a game, great live com, and yeah, I have not recorded the sound because my microphone plug thing came out again. It just happened when I move it around, which I do quite a lot. Just sometimes it comes out and I don't realise, so I do apologise for that. But yeah, I'm just going to basically go through what happened in the game and the rest of the stuff that happened in the episode, including transfers, as it is the January transfer window. I've literally just said all this, but anyway. So yeah, we started off after that AC Milan game, great live com again, with a Torino win in the Turin derby. Chiellini, 2 from Morata, and Alexandro with the goals. Belotti got theirs. Then beat Atalanta 3-0. Çalhanoğlu got 1 and 2 wonder goals from Romero, made it 3-0. Obviously you knew we were signing him. If you didn't, go back. Kurtic got sent off for Atalanta as well. In the Empoli game, we drew 2-2, a bit disappointing. They got an 89th minute equaliser, but Morata and Çalhanoğlu got our goals. And then, as I just live commed, we just beat Inter 4-0 in the cup. Great game. Khedira got 1, Morata got 2, and Teixeira got the 4th. And yeah, so another thing to go through, we've changed tactics, and you can see my new standings there if you're eagle-eyed. But yeah, I've got 2 new tactics that are just helping. So that's a bit more of an attacking one. So they will just help in being more attacking or being more defensive in this one's case. And this one, if we just switch him for, where is he, Marquezio? They all perfectly fit the roles of those guys. So his actually best role is deep line playmaker defend. So yeah, and Khedira's best role is defensive midfield support. So this one is just yeah, it's very similar, except these two have been moved back and they're in their best roles. Also, Teixeira, or the attacking midfielder, has been made an attacking midfielder rather than an advanced playmaker, because we've got 2 playmakers here. Although we do have 2 playmakers on the normal role, but one's a deep lying one and one's a roaming one. Also, okay, so we've done that. Next up, transfers. Yeah, we've made 2 new signings other than the ones you already know. So Alex Murray, he's just a prospect goalkeeper. We're trying to get rid of Nato, our previous second choice keeper. Sorry, I've got a load of dust in my room right now because I've recently dusted and it's about to make me sneeze, but I'm going to be fine. So yeah, Murray, we were trying to get rid of our previous second choice keeper, Nato. We've got 2 young keepers now with him and Ordero, who's Emil Ordero. You might have seen him before. He is a goalkeeper. Well, he's obviously a goalkeeper, you knew that. But yeah, he's a young prospect as well, so he's 19. So yeah, we've got 2 nice young goalkeepers that can help replace Buffon when he eventually retires. And yeah, Murray is going to be good. Bernardo Silva now, we have a quick look at him. He is £21.5 million signing from Monaco. That was his release clause, that's why we got him so cheap. And yeah, I want him to fit the roaming playmaker role. I know he's natural at them, but if you just look at the stats, that he just fits them perfectly. There are loads of key stats for this one, and he fits all of them with 13 or above. The grey stats like strength, balance, and positioning could use some work, but there are so many stats in this in this role you need to be good at, and he is good at most of them. So I'm training him as that. He's quite young, 21, so he could A, improve, and B, it'll be easier to train him as that. So I think this guy is going to be really good for us. On the outs, it's Andrea Barzagli, who's gone out to Olympiacos for £2 million. He was getting old, and I didn't really think that there was going to be another chance to sell him for that much. He is a good centre-back, but he wasn't playing. Bonucci and Chiellini were ahead of him. But yeah, obviously he's very good, especially on the mental side. But as you can see, his physicals were declining, and yeah, he wasn't going to get any better. So I was quite happy to sign him on. Now that does raise the question. We do only have 3 centre backs in the first team squad. If that was all that changed, it would have been Chiellini, Rugani, and Bonucci, who is for some reason better as a sweeper than a centre back. We've also promoted 2 youth guys to the senior squad, Eduardo Bianchi and Filippo Romagna, along with Ordero and Luca Clemenza, who's on loan. They're the only 2 youth prospects that, other than Koeman, arguably, but I just see him as a first-team player. If he comes back, Bayern Munich do have a £15 million future fee, which they'll probably use. I would use it if I were them. But yeah, so yeah, they're the only youth prospects that I see as likely to stay at the club beyond their current contract. If we have a look at the under-20s, Paul Garcia could stake a claim, maybe Teo and Sakura as well. But other than that, they're all goners really, unless they particularly do something amazing, or suggest that they're going to be a lot more better than their recommendations suggest. If we also look at the under 18s, there's only 2 players in it. Mattia Valtale, we're keeping an eye on him, but yeah, other than that, he'll probably might just offer him, might just release him because I think it'll be free because he's only 16. So yeah, Massimo Go instead. I haven't had a youth intake, so that's not what he's from. But yeah, he's not going to become anything particularly amazing. So yeah, that's the youth stuff. I wouldn't normally go over this, but this is going to be a short episode anyway. So and also this is what I did in the real episode. I think that's all. Oh yeah, we've just been drawn against Sassuolo in the semi-final first leg, which will be our next live comp. Also, we've been drawn against PSG in the Champions League first quarter round. That's the table as it currently stands. If we'd have beaten Empoli, we'd obviously be top by 2 points. But sorry, not by 2 points, by 1 point. But as it stands, we're sitting in third behind the two Milan clubs who are locked on points. They're the same record apart from goal difference. But yeah, 12 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. We've got 2 more draws than them, but one less win. Yeah, so as I said, the next live con will be Sassuolo. I was going to do Fiorentina, but I think it's better to do Sassuolo, have a little bit of a good run of games, because after that we've got so many games that we're going to live con. We got Sassuolo, we got Lazio, I might skip Lazio. We got PSG, we got Inter, we got Sassuolo in the semi-final second leg. We got PSG in the UEFA Champions League second leg. Then we got Napoli, then we got Roma, then we got Milan, and that'll probably see us out until the end of the season. I might do Torino as well, just because it's the Turin derby again. But yeah, especially if that could be a game as the title race is very close, which could decide the title. Like if we're like 3 points ahead at that point, that'd be a good game to do rather than the Atalanta game, because obviously it means a little bit more. But yeah, next game will be Sassuolo. It'll be our biggest gap in games between episodes. So yeah, that's when I'm next going to join you. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode despite the lack of live com. But yeah, I wasn't going to go back and do it again because we did win 4-0 and I don't want to lose that, to be honest. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button. Have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.